Hi Lisa, how can I open my heart chakra? So this is on the human level. So even though I'm answering a human question, that doesn't mean that you exist separately and that I'm actually talking to somebody. There's nobody that's being talked to, but I'm going to give an advice and I speak, and then that program of Enzo either hears it and changes or doesn't, but there's nobody, that there isn't two characters that are actually speaking together. It's like two programs relating. Like, so my information updates his information. So how can you open your heart chakra? I think with wanting something to happen, the most important thing is establishing what it is you want. So I believe that the way things work in the flow of things is that a character has a want and then that want manifests. And that want can even be a natural want, which comes from love, or a seeking want, which is looking for freedom in time, looking for home in time. And the natural want that comes from love is expansive, and the seeking one is like a contraction, like a place of lack. And it doesn't matter where that wanting comes from, but whatever it is you want, you're going to attract. So if it's coming from seeking, you'll most probably attract both, like opening your heart chakra and closing it, because you're also, when you're seeking, you're rejecting something as well. But you just have to look and see what it is you want, and if that want is expansive. So it's like, I want to open my heart chakra, and if that feels like love, that's the most important thing to anything happening. Like, what happens is what the character puts energy into. Or is it coming from, if you have, I want to open my heart chakra, but it comes from a place of lack, like it's lackful because you feel like you don't have something, or there's something absent in your life and it has a feeling of lack to it, then what you attract is more lack, and you won't attract opening your heart. So you have to establish what it is you want, and it's a feeling that goes along with the thought. So the thought is, I want to open my heart chakra, and it feels expansive and like love, and that's what will happen. Or if it's closed and it's like, I want to open it, but I can't because I'm a victim or because it never happens for me, then that's what will happen. So that's the most important thing, establishing what it is you want. Then the information will come to you. Like attracts like. It's like you're avoiding something. Okay, so that's great. So you've established that. So whatever you're avoiding, you're going to be attracting to you. So if it's like you feel lack of love, then you'll keep seeing lack of love from people. And then you'll say to someone like me, to the teacher, I want to open my heart, but it's not actually what you want. So what you want is not just a thought, it's also a feeling that has to manifest as well. So it's like, I want to open my heart, and then the feeling of love arises, the feeling of expansiveness, like the feeling of positivity. But I want to open my heart, but comes from like, I can't, or it doesn't happen to me, or I don't know how to do it, then that's what you attract, is stuckness and closeness. Like attracts like. But this is all for the human. So you think that I'm speaking to somebody, but who am I speaking to? This is the ultimate freedom, Enzo. Who am I speaking to? It's not you that's listening to me. So your program is saying, I'm listening, the one that said, how do I open my heart? The one that's got to have dinner here and do this and do that. But that's not who you are. Who you are is the presence in which that comes and goes in. And that's the true freedom. And when you want that, that will appear.